Rain makes the flowers grow. Says naturally the your girl's gonna put on a show, I guess. Oh, and there goes the blue flowers too. What are they? Blue, that's why I love hanging out with the Rangers. Because I'm always learning from Mother Nature instead of strangers. Stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. No, 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 no. Just how low can you go? Apparently you go very low. I'm not even there, yo. And there goes the red flowers too. Mother Nature brings about all hues. And one thing I love about the fall, not necessarily it's a separation period for me because I have memories and then it can kind of trigger my PTSD. But I'm staying in my happy today. Oh yeah, I feel the caffeine kicking in on me. But I'm happy today. It's rain all over the place. Pisces came in hot. Full moon came in hot, and I did not think I was going to do anything today. I had no intentions of even coming on social media, but hey, Mommy says you're like the sun and the moon. You rise up every day. You always have something to say. You can just choose whether you want to or not. Why should I give my energy to a thought? A thought that they were going to come in and get my energy right, and they were going to steal my life. Knives. Why did I think of knives? Why did I think of knives right now? Somebody said, what is it with the knives? Because it's personal. It's personal. Very personal. You always want to talk to me about your books. You always want to talk to me about your Jesus. You always want to talk to me about your leader. But you never like to hear what I have to say. What if we have a real conversation today, okay? Why don't you sit down, shut your trap, and actually listen to a real woman, by the way. You'll listen to these whores. You'll listen to the one who gas you up, who ride your dick and ride your shit. Oh yeah, I know you can have a whole bunch of women who do anything you want to because you control them. That's what you want to do. You want to put all these women under your steeple, under your rulership, so you can do whatever you want to do by them. That's why my mom and dad told me to always have my own shit. It was my mama that said never, ever, ever, never have a joint account with anyone. Why? Because men have a tendency to be dumb. It's that mankind. You didn't learn nothing from the movie The Old Man and the Sea. You never do. Apparently, that's the never-ending story. But yet, you thought you Hollywood types and you industry types were going to rule over me. 50 years of hip-hop, and what did you make of your craft? What did you make of your culture? And thanks to the brother who actually apologized, the one who was in black and white, who said, dear black man, and you were preaching right. I loved what you had to say because you went straight to the problem today. Men. You want to blame everything on the real woman, the realest woman in your life, but you want to come and stab me in the night. You want to lift up the lowest of the low because your security and your penis is so slow. Your penis is like your head. You have no go in you. That's when you go straight to the grave. That's what you keep preaching to. Why do preachers and morticians work hand in hand? Is that a plan? Preach them to go to the grave, and then you know what? You make money for the money man. What's the money man today? Perhaps one of the only books I've ever need. By the way, I've got a whole bunch of books in my library, probably more than you've ever read, but yet you're going to tell me what I need to have in my head. You want to tell me what I need to have in my bed. You want to say I'm wrong instead, but you haven't read half the books I've read. But you're going to tell me who I am. A man is going to tell me who I am because your Bible said, your Bible was written by men, most of them dead. I worship a living God and a living goddess too. I was not going to even come in today. Blame it on the moon, okay? Blame it on the rain because the rain has something to say. And she is raining today. We're bringing house back today. Bitch, this is not Beyonce. I don't need no JC label on me. I'm just sitting here just doing the who I be. Who are you? 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 That's what I would like to know, but maybe I do. I know enough. All you bullshit bitches are just bluffs and buff body bully beta. You know what? I'm looking at lilies because you knew I'm thinking Red Sea bitch on all of you. Red Sea, Red Sea, Red Sea, and it's raining today. I really got to kind of tone down that energy, you know what I mean? But for some of my cousins and them, you know what you did to me. Good luck with that property. And reminding you, you voted for that guy. I didn't. So now what do you see? You took the money for the tea. You took the fee for the tea. The river's going to roll through everything, every bit of that property. Reminding you, what you do to me comes right back to you. Red Sea, bitch. Cake for river, too. And now I'm the witch. Fayetteville has curses on it all over the place. I'm sure a lot of places in the world do. But why, when I say it, I got to be the witch? Why come I can't be a historian or historian right in front of you, but you got to put a label on me that diminishes my actual talent, that diminishes my actual credibility, that diminishes my actual integrity? And you want to get some bullshit Baba Yoga, whoever it be, want to come after me with some dumbass religion? I can control you, bitch. No, I can control me. I had no idea I was going to do this today. And I can do it endlessly, okay? Was that the gift? You will have the power to uplift people through your craft. So you want to sing your little beta, little Billy, little whatever. I'm going to show my tits today. I got bars too. Bitch, none of your bars are better than me. I can outdo Nicki. I can outdo Megan. I can outdo Beyonce. I can outdo anybody. But one thing I won't do is get up in that industry and have these bitches come after me. After I tried to lift you up, reminding you I'm your mother's bitch. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? How dare you? You're as bad as the man. You worse too. Maybe you had to do what you had to do. But why didn't you come together? Why didn't you fight back? Why didn't you build a strong women class? Why didn't you? But no, everybody's got to be lesbians and thoughts and you know what? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. And then you want to, It's raining today. There you go. Orange flowers. Orange happy colors. Creativity. I'm killing the game today, literally. Woo! What does the book have to say? Today is the 16th. Ooh-wee. Only book I ever need. The bountiful harvest gathered. Yes, it is. The angel of life, having gathered leaves. Notice the vein. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this? Notice the veins. Study the veins in your own arms and hands. See the glow? See the glow? See the glow? Are y'all in the palmistry too? What do you see when you look at me? What? ValJonesDaO doing me. What? I don't give a damn about the industry. What? Not the program, you bitch. What? You can keep all of those tricks. What? This is not a magician's game. I don't pull a rabbit out the hat. I'm too high class for that. You know what? Just because you see me living in meager means, maybe I need to. You know, some of the richest people in the world, your realest billionaires, live like me on purpose. Yeah. And you know, the people are flexing all that shit about how much they got and how much worth they're trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Perpetuate in front of society. They ain't got shit. They're much less than me. In fact, all that money is getting ready to die, and soon you will see what you gonna do when your talent dries up. What you gonna do when the industry doesn't give a fuck. What you gonna do when the first person, the realest person that you ever had in your life, you caused them so much strife that they said, fuck you, your mama, your daddy, your wife, your husband, your sister, your brother, your kids, your children, and everybody, and especially you. I don't go back behind those doors. I don't go through those doors anymore. Don't try to Lecrae me today, okay? And I said what I said. You know what? Don't play me with religion. Don't play me with no type of label on me. Stop calling me like I'm going to sacrifice myself for them. You know what? You're not doing that. It's always somebody, let me take you to my church. No, let me take you to my church. Let me take you to my church. Shout out to all the agnostics and Gnostics out there. I can talk to you better than these so-called Christians who have really very warped views. You think you got everything right, but you don't have nothing right. Your arrogance. Pride does go before the fall, and you can't even see that fall in all of y'all. Y'all. Yeah, you. The one who sits on top of that religious view. You better watch the old man in the sea. Or dance that shit out honestly. Or if you come around me, just dance your way to someone else, okay? I'm not going to be a lesser me because you feel the need to control me and make me one of your wives. Oh, yeah, you love that. No, shut up. Well, you know, a man's not supposed to be monogamous, then go the fuck on. Well, you know, a man can have many women. Go the fuck on. Go the fuck on. I'm not missing anybody. And I don't have to be gay either. And, oh, well, you know what? I mean, I don't like the fact that my body is, I love the fact, but it seems like my body's rolling back. You need to watch that Momo movie. You really do. But then you want to trap me with a baby? No, honey. No, bitch. I don't need a baby from you. I don't need your baby, mama's baby. I don't need none of that. That's not what I'm going to do. Take in some bumblehead clock and all your children, and you just going to treat me like a thought? Be gone. I had no idea. Is this mic on? I'm going to make y'all work. You want to come up against me? You want to do this shit? You want to compare? You want to put me on a competition? Okay, bitch, this is it. Let's see if you can do this every day, because I can do this endlessly. I can make you work and work and work and work and work, and I can do it for free. You want to mess with me? You'll see what type of demon or devil I be. I'll make you work for that money, bitch. Trust me. Sorry, not sorry. I'm just being V. Where is she getting this energy? And I'm tapping again too. Sounds like soldiers marching through. Onward, Christian soldiers. But what kind of soldiers are you? Are you a good Christian or a bad Christian? Just what is a good Christian or a bad Christian, by the way? By the way, did you know Jesus Christ, that wasn't his name. That was a label, okay? The name was more like Emmanuel, and I'm from the family of L. They gave me an L. The Moorish science gave me the name of L, like as in Imani L. But you want to come and bae me. Hey, bae. Hey, bae. You want to make me a bae when those that saw me knew that I was an L. And by the way, Jesus' real name was Emmanuel. But you don't want to talk about that shit, do you? No, you want to make up your own name, and you want to make up your own books, and you want to control people. You want to Jim Jones me. That might have been a Jones, but that Jones wasn't me. Actually, I had a cousin that was over there, by the way, in reality. And shout out to Timothy, to wherever you are. I hope you're still around. That was one of the few people of the family that I liked. And we were like, watching him, but he got out all right. One of the few that did. I think he saw the light and left before that shit hit the fan. Woo! Some of us do get it. A few of us do. Because we understand. When we see Craig, we're like, no. Sometimes that DNA hits very few in the family. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's get it quiet. I'm too lit. Let's do this. Too much energy. Let's watch the flowers. I'm watching the flowers. I'm going to pull these cards. You know what? Don't talk to me about all your surahs and all your laws and all your commandments. Can you follow 4 agreements? Just 4. Be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions, which I had a conversation about that. You make assumptions. You make assumptions that I'm stupid because I'm black or blackish. You make assumptions because I'm stupid, because I just let my hair grow naturally. You know what? If I actually did a tutorial on makeup, the money that you pay, you're going to need that money in reality, but you go ahead. You make Rihanna and Kylie Jenner and all these people rich. They can afford that shit. You can't, but they're going to be your simps and stands, but you think they're going to pay you? Bitch, they got bills too, especially now with this. You don't even know what's getting ready to happen to all of us, including you. But you go ahead and do your little crystals and gems dance, and you let that little bumblehead clot ass, crazy head, I'm a god, I'm a demon, I'm an angel, I'll kill all of you guys. Bitch! I say this personally to you. You point that bat at me, you point that toxic dick at me one more time. You got 2 days, boo. 2 days. Last night it was 3, now it's 2. The countdown is on. They know exactly who I'm talking to. Little Antoinette's about that cornfield action today. Till you do right by me, you better stay in your cubbyhole, demon. Oh, man. Don't feel like playing music right now. I see the flowers, though. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to have them screaming in a variety of ways. Yeah, they want me to have them scream in another kind of way. Y'all people are depraved. God damn, and God does. Damn you. God loves me, though. The irony that that's all true. What is she? I am not you. Can you follow 4 agreements? It's that right off the bat, be impeccable with your word. We could leave it at that. We could just say 1, and it's that. Be impeccable with your word. You know you're aligned. You know you're aligned. You know you're aligned. But yet you have convinced yourself that you're telling the truth. See, that's what a pathological sociopath will do. The second that lie comes out of their mouth, they think it's true. Now, they want to call me the psychological sociopath too. Okay, but I prove my shit every single day. Do you see any labels? Something? Well, actually, all labels are looking at me. Okay, all labels. Like, like I don't know. Like, I don't know. The people around me are like watching me on another type of way. Like, I don't know. Like, I've had to like, whoo, girl, you think I'm going to be scared in my own house? I'm not going to be sitting in fear. Listen, let me tell you something. You better get the fuck out of here. You don't want this girl. See, that's what happened when somebody said, you just scared. I might be scared, but being scared is a good thing for me, because if I start to feel fear, then I find out that brings out the demon in me. I told you, not only do I match, but I surpass energy. So if you want to play a devil game, then you got the devil dogs, devil demons. You don't know what the military can really do. Do you know that that's my crew? Do you know that that's my brew? Do you know that I got that DNA in me too? Do you know that my daddy and my mother was in the military? I'm not going to say the military made them, because they made the military. Catch the psychology on that. Do you know what a 5th cab rat is? No, you don't. So you think your little toxic hoes and your little Magic City workers and your little whatever, your little gang banging, all you gang bang, and you have children too. Do you care nothing about your children, but you just drop children for a check? I find no respect for you. You don't, you know what? Y'all need to miss me today, and yet you want to say, bars, bars. Fuck you talking about, bar. Those bars are going to come true. Somebody took some money that they shouldn't have taken. Wow, is this mic on? Son of me. Woo! That's maybe why the FBI, the FBI, the CIA, the feds love watching me. This girl is on. We like her. I'm sure you do. I make a good PSI cop. You don't want me to do it. I'm not going to do it. Honestly. I don't. When I have to play, I have noticed that a couple of times. When I have to play that PSYOP game, oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. And she laughs about it too. It's horrible. I love it when they feel like I can do this psychological stuff on her. How'd that work for you? What caught me off guard is that I didn't know how deep it was. What caught me off guard is that I didn't realize that I was giving love to demons who were really like, y'all were really going to kill me, either out of fear or out of jealousy, or just, I don't know, maybe just fucking crazy. But I'm like, once I started to see, then God came in and said, nope. Baby's wide awake. Go out and play with Mother Nature. Be great, be you. The weather girl is coming on through. And by the way, I really did used to do weather at WKFT TV, a radio pioneer and a TV pioneer too, an icon I am in reality. Ask the motherfuckers who really want to talk to me or say something about me in Fayetteville, Kakalaka, whatever it be. Ah, bitch, so you don't know me. Okay, then you know what? Never do you ever have to be around me ever again. No, niggerette. Those relationships are done. And that was your end. That never-ending story. Fuck you, man. And you don't know about me, and you don't know me either. Ooh, maybe I should have been a preacher. See, I knew when you wanted me to go up against these religions, I did not want to do that. Why you make me do that? Because they were talking trash and they weren't doing it right. I know, but I knew, and I know, and they knew that we know you saw what was coming. But who else was going to do it but you? Everybody's scared of these preachers. Everybody's scared of them but you. Everybody's scared of these bad Templars, these demons they conjure up. They didn't know about you. That arrogance got them. That pride does come before the fall. Guess what? Bitch says what? Anyway, play some music. Give these cards. Oh yeah, the 4 agreements. As I said, Be impeccable with your word. That's where you first fucked up right there. You stopped at that. Don't make it assumptions. Oh, that's where you definitely fucked up because you made assumptions about me. You can't speak on me. Only I can speak on me. In reality, I live my life. How are you going to tell me my story? It's that type of... How are you going to tell the collective says the collective got a mouth of her own? What the fuck you mean? You're not on my team. Y'all just a clone. Be gone. Okay. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal if it's not personal. Don't let this shoe fit if it don't try to force your foot in a shoe that's not meant for you. Cinderella. I'm not talking to you unless I am. If I'm talking to you, then I don't give a damn because you need to get this work and it's for free. So why you still mad at me? You're the one. Daddy said, preach. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Mommy says, preach. I mean, there's tornadoes everywhere, but, you know, it's just rain over me. Raining. I'm raining. She's raining today. Monday. Ooh, the Pisces full moon came in hot. I wasn't going to do anything but just eat and sleep and drink coffee today. And, you know what, clean up my pages and stuff like that. There's some stuff I need to clean up. I need to, like, streamline my stuff a little bit. I'm still cleaning house on a lot of things. So that was it. Wait a minute. Did I say anything? I said, I said, be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. Don't take it personal. And always do your best. Always do your best. If that's your best, I got a feeling too. If that's your best, then you're not a part of my crew. You can't hang. Do you know what a real ranger can do? A real ranger, not a play ranger, a real ranger. I chose wisely. I mean, you know what? I'd rather be the victor than the victim. I want to be the person that if you get in trouble, I'm the one you can call on. Now, I don't want to be the one in trouble. Like, can y'all help me? Can y'all help me? Can y'all help me? I would rather be on the other side of, I would rather be the help. But that's where you got fucked up. Because she was like, well, she can help me. So I'm gonna trauma bond her. And I'm going to pull on her energy. Oh, people. You take that little bald head witch and oh, damn. Sorry, mother. Anyway, I really wasn't trying to go there, but you know, I have a very blunt mouth. It's part of the Ranger legacy. We're very blunt. We're the sharpest blunt instrument that you can ever find on your timeline. Anyway, don't take it personally. Ignore the opinions of others. And I told you, I'll pull these cards for me. So actually, I'm reading for me. Actually, this is a lesson for me. I'm just sharing you my therapy. So in case it affects some of you too, then, you know, and you're feeling it too. For my collective, no, bitch. You got that wrong. Get me out of your energy and keep me out of your songs, because if you're talking about me, I am the leader of my life, not you. You don't tell me about me. I tell you about me, and then I start to read you, because that's what a real oracle does. And I do it with love. Don't let Antoinette have to put you in the cornfield, okay, with the other children of the corn. Blood. Cause, fuck you mean. Groove culture, you got me jamming to these flowers. So there's flowers everywhere. Groove. Changing up that attitude, changing up that narrative. Who's influenced now? Now, brown cow. How, wow. She's in delusional land today. You know, when we get really delulu, no, bitch, you're the one that's delulu. Come bring your crusty, dusty. Ooh, you stopped that right on time. You knew what I was getting ready to go into. I got some Africans I got something to say to. Bitch, let me baba you. Let me baba yoga. Ooh, you know what? What's that movie? What was that movie? I Walked with Zombie. Oh my God. I Walked with a Zombie. That movie. Black and white. Thank you, TCM. I know you see me right now. I see you too. It's something about this. It really is. Maybe I am Val Illuminati. I don't know. Don't put no labels on me. I'm just doing me. Honestly, it's my legacy. Whatever it is, it's just me being me. So how the fuck you gonna read me, bitch, when you can't even, you know what? What you need to do is read yourself. And by the way, I love my hair, my natural hair. Like, I should let some bald head bitch tell me what I should do or what I should wear. I should let some bald head bitch, gender not specific, because a bitch is still a bitch if you know what I mean. Gender is not specific on the dumb team. But I'm gonna let some bald head hoe with a beard tell me what I should do and how I should be, how I should handle my body. I should let some crazy ass president, I'm saying, I don't know who it should be, but I know who it should not be. But hey, you know what? Do what you need to do to find your you know what? Do what you need to do to find that that's your what's the word? That's your karma. Whatever it is whatever it is. I'm learning to be a watcher this year. Don't ask me who I'm voting for. Don't worry about it. I'm voting for me. But yeah, but about these little bald head African motherfuckers, you know what? Some of the worst things that ever happened to Africa was Africans. You men forgot your way. You men lost your class. You men, so-called men, you're not even men at all. Y'all can kiss my ass. You know what? If anybody corrupted the women, it was you. With the dumbass shit you do. You were supposed to lift us up. You were supposed to like literally make us feel like a queen. Instead, you made us feel like we were nothing. We were just little pieces of whatever it is to you. You want to go and fuck everybody? Go ahead and fuck everybody, motherfucker. You done fucked everybody and got fucked the fuck up. That's karma for you. Oh, so now I'm supposed to like feel sorry for you, and I'm supposed to come in and heal you. Well, if she's really Jesus, she can heal us. Wrong answer, bitch. Wrong answer. Daddy said no, 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 no. Don't you ever touch these hoes. Now you're like a plague to me. You got no. Ew, no, never, never. Those of you of the India culture, you know what I mean. You're like, oh no, you're the untouchables. And see, then it was that too that you tried to make it about, you know, dark people, and it wasn't even that. So I suggest some of you Indians need to step back too, because you get caught up in hues, and you don't really, you've lost your own truth. How do you lose your own truth? How do you, the land of Shiva and Makali, how do you lose your truth? And that goes to the Arabic culture too. I mean, you talk about Allah, but you never talk about Allah. Why don't you? That's why you don't want women to read. Let's be specific about that. Honestly, when I started reading those books in Aramaic, when I started reading those books in Arabic, I was like, wait. What he said and what that book says is two different things. See, that's what happened when you don't read yourself. So you want to come to me and tell me what I need to do. Bitch, I learned how to read! Like I'm reading you. Excuse me if I feel like I have to holler sometimes. It's just me doing my therapy. I'm venting. Can I vent? You vent all the time. You like to holler every time. You like to holler at me. I'm supposed to sit here and be nervous and be scared. Bitch, I'll shoot all of y'all just for the fun of it. You said I'm a very unstable person. Am I though? Maybe I just don't like unstable hoes. I mean, if I see crazy and I see zombies, I'm going to do what they do. They kill them. I do not walk with zombies. That's a movie you need to watch though on TCM. It explains a lot of things about that family. I Walk with Zombies. It's a black and white movie. Who's in that movie? It's a black and white movie that I walked with a zombie. Either I walked with a zombie or I walked with some. I do not walk with zombies, okay? But Baba Alekba, Alekba was in that movie, you know. Woo, I got some of that Alekba energy in me. I guess some of you, I'm Eshu, I'm Alekba. You know, you're going to keep calling that name. That trick's going to do a trick around you. That bitch knows exactly who I'm talking to. You're always such a copycat, bitch. You want to be like everybody that you think you shit. Did you take my jar and then spread it out to the whole world? And now you got this little crazy ass little monkey ass monster want to come at me and try to make me his girl. I'll kill all of you people just for fun. Put it on public TV and then I'm done. Boom. How Becca saying perfect and picture perfect. Boom. That's some Ranger shit. Military brat kid. Anyway, what's this card? Oh yeah.